Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And today I'm going to talk about Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. As you all know, I've been craving coconut lately a lot. My previous video was Santal Complet, which I truly love. It's a great coconut fragrance. But this one is also another one that falls under the same category. Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford is another oriental floral that is mainly based on coconut. This is an unexpected sultry and addictive solar floral scent that reminds me on private island where summer, sunbathing, and white sand beach never ends. This creation unapologetically exudes the endless pursuit of sun and luxury that defines Soleil Blanc. Soleil Blanc was launched in 2016, and the nose behind the summer bliss is Natalie Graciaceto. I hope I said that right. She has an impressive profile under her sleeves with some of the most amazing work of arts for Boucheron, Burberry, Chloe, Christian Dior, Coach, and of course, Fragrance du Bois, which is the famous Oud One Intense, which I do have to get my nose on that masterpiece. All right, with that being said, let's do the initial spray and see what we get as far as the accords goes on the initial spray. I want the alcohol to evaporate. Oh, I can already smell it. Wow, it's really nice. It's a little bit feminine on the opening. It's definitely white floral. On the opening, I get hit with this white floral type of a thing. I can smell a little bit of bergamot, that very freshness to it. And now, yeah, I'm getting the coconut. The coconut is very creamy. I think there's also a little bit of ylang ylang in here. I can smell that as well. Has that creaminess to it, and also a little bit of, I don't know how to explain it, like pistachio, something like that. It has this beachy vibe to it. It does not smell like tanning lotion at all. It's very classy. And I also get an amber vibe about it too as well. So these are the stuff that I get. So on the opening, I get hit with this white floral, beachy floral type of notes. And then the coconut kicks in. I get this like very interesting spicy notes like pistachio, cardamom, and I also get this very cleanness of bergamot in there as well too, right on the opening. But now that it's settling down, I can definitely smell that it's more coconutty and it's definitely more sweet. So now it's more unisex, and I could definitely see a guy rocking this as well. Yeah, this is a great beach fragrance. It's actually kind of laid back and can be luxurious as well too, but it definitely has a beachy vibe to it, which I really like. It's nice. Yeah, and that's as far as the accords of Soleil Blanc goes. Now, let's talk about the notes of Soleil Blanc. Now, the top notes, you get bergamot, which I got that on the opening. You get cardamom, I got that as well too. You get pink pepper, pistachio, I definitely thought that there was pistachio in it. Middle notes, you get jasmine, one of my favorite, which gives that white floral vibe to it. You get tuberose. The tuberose is not that strong in here. It's really nicely blended, so it's not too rosy. And then definitely smell the ylang ylang in here, which is in your middle notes. Now, as far as the base notes goes, you get amber, which I definitely smell that. It's strong on the amber, especially as it starts drying down. You get the tonka bean, I get that as well. You get benzoin, and you get a lot of coconut in here, which I truly love when it comes to fragrances. And this one has done coconut really nice, and the dry down is definitely very coconutty, but it doesn't give you that tanning type of a lotion vibe at all. It's very nicely done and nicely blended. So this is as far as the notes of Soleil Blanc goes. And to me, because I've smelled the Eau de Soleil Blanc in store, this is definitely the more intense version. And I would say this would be better more for nighttime. But you can definitely rock this during the day as well. Definitely at the beach. It's just stronger. and it's a little bit more sophisticated as well. The other one is more airy, it's more fresh, and also it doesn't last as long as this one does. So that's as far as the notes of Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford goes. Now, with that being said, let's go really quick over the performance and longevity of Soleil Blanc. Interestingly, for a summer scent, because it has coconut in it, it has pistachio, it has benzoin, it has ylang ylang, it has jasmine, all these notes, they do last. So it's a long-lasting fragrance. It lasts, for me, on my skin, I would say it lasts for about 6 to 7 hours. After 3-4 hours, it becomes a skin scent, but the lasting power goes on till like 7 hours long. And after that, you definitely have to get really close to your skin to be able to smell it. So it's a great performer. It's a beautiful fragrance for summer. It's definitely a head turner, especially if you're dressed up right for it, all in white or something floral. It definitely would go with the fragrance. So as far as the performance and longevity goes, I would give it high score. It's phenomenal. Now, let's get to the projection and sillage. The first 2 hours, you get an amazing, or I should probably say the first hour, you get an amazing projection from this fragrance. It does about 3 to 4 feet actually. It's pretty strong. And then after that, it quickly becomes a skin scent, and it becomes very close to you. So someone has to get into your bubble to be able to smell you. So as far as the projection sillage, I would give it a medium score. So it's not like a beast mode type of a projection. So it's okay for a summer fragrance. Now, let's get to the compliments of this fragrance. Now, this one is definitely a compliment getter. It gets a lot of compliments, especially if you wear this by the beach, or if you're on a vacation, you're at a resort, and you're rocking this with your swimsuit and all that, you would definitely get a lot of compliments, and people definitely would turn their heads. It's very beautiful, it's very sophisticated, it's very luxurious for being a coconut fragrance. And that's what made me to actually get this fragrance, because a lot of fragrances, they make that mistake where they do the coconut accord in the fragrance and it just goes in a wrong direction when it dries down, and you get that cheap tanning lotion type of vibe with the fragrance, which you don't get that in here. A gorgeous fragrance. So compliments, it would get definitely high score from me, and not just from me, from a lot of people. It's definitely loved between a lot of people, gentlemen and ladies. They all definitely compliment this fragrance. So it's a great compliment getter. Now, let's get to uniqueness of this fragrance. This is definitely unique, not as crazy as unique as something that nobody else has done. A lot of people have done coconut, but this one has been done right, correctly. So that's why I think it makes it unique, because it has passed that test of pretty much creating a coconut fragrance that would not smell cheap, and this definitely does not have that vibe about it. So it makes it unique in that category, at least from my perspective. And as far as the versatility goes, it is not a versatile fragrance. I would definitely see a lot of people wearing this during summertime. I could see also spring as well, because the opening has that white floral vibe about it. But it's not a versatile fragrance as far as wearing this to work or to school. It has that vacation type of a vibe to it, and I would definitely rock this when you're on a vacation, you're at a nice resort by the beach or somewhere. This definitely would work for that type of environment. So for versatility, it will probably get half and half, like a 5 out of 10 for me, because it's not so versatile. So that's it. That's all I have for Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully see you guys soon with another video. Peace and ciao.